Congress's international conference to mark the 125th birth anniversary of Jawaharlal Nehru has turned into a political slugfest. The Congress trying to stake claim over the Nehru legacy by giving a cold shoulder to the BJP, claiming that the centre has not done enough, a charge that BJP has firmly denied.
एक तरफ घर की पुताई हो रही है, भैया सड़कों को साफ करो, सड़कों को साफ करो, फोटो अपॉर्चुनिटी मिल रही है, सब लोग सड़क साफ कर रहे हैं, और दूसरी तरफ जहर फैलाया जा रहा है, नींव कमजोर की जा रही है।
जवाहरलाल नेहरू जी के उस नजरिए को जिससे वे भारत को देखते थे, जिसके हिसाब से चलते थे, उसको मिटाने की जबरदस्त कोशिश हो रही है।
An all-out fight for Nehru's legacy as the Congress goes to great lengths to stake their claim. Inviting the big guns and non-NDA parties and nearly 60 delegations from across the world. And choosing to give a cold shoulder to the government, who they claim hasn't done enough to mark the contribution of India's first Prime Minister.
The government has not done enough. And also they are making open statement decrying the Nehru's legacy and Nehru's philosophy. So Nehru's contribution to India and in making India a modern nation, those who do not recognize that probably does not deserve to be associated with this.
As it readies for its big event in Delhi today, the Congress is also using the Nehru legacy to court political parties on the pretext of bringing together secular forces, even inviting its enemy in Bengal, Mamata Banerjee.
দেখুন, কালকে একটা সবাই মিলে এক হচ্ছে, এটা ভালো যে একটা পণ্ডিত নেহরুজির 125 বছরকে কেন্দ্র করে, বাদবাকিটা আমাকে একটু সময় দিন, আমি কথা বলে জানাবো।
While on the face of it, Congress party maintains that it has not invited Narendra Modi as he is on a bilateral visit down under, the BJP sees in it a certain political parochialism, even insecurity, that the Congress fears that the legacy of Nehru might be reclaimed, just like it has been done in the case of Gandhi and Patel of late.
Can Gandhi, Patel and Nehru be hijacked? Or should they be property of a single family? They are property of this nation. If they by any way, any sadistic way, try to derive pleasure by insulting the Prime Minister of the India, then they should realize that they are at the end of the day insulting India.
It's an attempt by the Congress to show its strength following the massive drubbing in the Lok Sabha polls. But for a party that cried foul over the BJP staking claim to Patel's legacy, today's event is the biggest irony. Bureau Report, Times Now.